Shalom, fire signs. I hope that you are doing well. Welcome back. Welcome in. We're going to take a look at the next 24 hours for everyone. Happy birthday if it is your birthday, because the sun is in a fire sign. And happy anniversary if you are a cross watcher or you're having an anniversary with somebody. If you are new, I look at real hardcore energy around crime because I deal with criminals here, and so it's real big information that the Most High God brings out. I have respect for our Creator so much. He's just beautiful energy, and He gets up and wars for us, and He's our protection, our shield, and I won't speak no more, no less outside of His Word, because it is the light. Scriptures found in the tarot, but this isn't a religious channel. It's about God. It's about walking in the truth of His Word, and there's nothing more powerful than walking in the truth and standing there firm and not swaying to the left or to the right. But anyway, we do an energetic work here in a really big way to uproot weeds that need to get out of the earth. If you have fallen down in any way, shape, or form, and you're willing to look in the mirror, then I'm your channel for you to stay and to get a testimony. Let the Most High God give you a testimony. You may get aggravated at this channel sometimes. We all have to work through things, and so anyway, if you can handle this channel, then welcome. I feel energy in such a great big way, and I am known to just be real straightforward, and so it's real sharp because the truth is sharp sometimes. So anyway, but if you stay, you stay. Welcome. If you got to go away, then you got to go away. Thanks for checking me out. So, all right, folks, let's get in here and see what the Most High wants to say for the next 24 hours. YHVH Elohim, I just thank you so very much for who you are. I just invite your presence in here to just begin to speak to the collective. What do you want to bring out for the next 24 hours? It says healing needs to take place from within before the situation can be healed or fixed. So somebody needs to do some energetic work on the inside of yourself until if you've been trying to fix something but you're not fixed on the inside or haven't went in to let the Most High do whatever needs to be done, or maybe you've done your work but you're trying to figure out why isn't this working with another party. It's because somebody needs to go within and yield to the Holy Spirit to do something here. Okay, so anyway, just need to pray for somebody there, I guess. A mature man is here. We also have the crossroads. This is about plotting, thinking. I'm at a crossroad. What do I do? Making a decision. What are my alternatives? How do I escape something here as well? Waiting on something. Some type of jealousy could also be here, and that's why somebody needs to heal from within. It's a really hard energy to have to deal with. And then something edible is here, and something green is here. It's either so trying to heal something goes back to green, growth, renewal, things like that. Okay, and if there's envy and jealousy, then there's some strife around some situation, or has been, and somebody needs to be willing to go within. If somebody's trying to escape something by not doing any healing on the inside, then you're never going to heal. So healing needs to take place from within before a situation can be healed or fixed. So that's very personal words for somebody. So there is a 5 and a 22, and the letter Q is here. Show me fire energy, Most High. Y'all be patient with me. I never get headaches. It's very few and far between, but I'm all day since early this morning. I've been having to deal with a dog that is right next to where I'm staying. It's just barked all freaking day. It really has given me a literal headache. So if I'm coming across a certain way, that's why I'm having to deal with this headache. We have a 4 of Cups card coming out. We also have a Pentacle in the reverse. We have the Star here We also have the King of Wands. We have a mature male here. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Wheel. So, this word goes to a miracle or a sign or a wonder or something that goes beyond the normal here. And something's guided. And those of you who are going to do your work and your healing and you're standing firm with the Most High, this is about protection. When the Wheel comes, this is guided, okay? And something's being exposed here, then something's exposed here around something going on. And for some people, if they're not going to do their work, they're jealous, they've got envy, they're trying to plot some stuff, contemplate some stuff, it's not going to be profitable. But it will be profitable with the Most High's people. And because the Wheel goes forward for people that stand with the Most High and is willing to do healing and let the Most High do whatever he needs to do in a situation. So somebody may have lost a birth here in some situation. It's really hard for somebody to get past that. I send you love and light. The King of Wands is fire energy, very passionate energy if he's in the upright. If he's not, and that Wheel goes the other way, it's a very big hothead type of energy, and somebody would be kind of contemplating some nonsense out here or plotting or whatever that is. Show me this star. What's being exposed here with this star? The sun in the crossing. So that is the letter Q. It's over the top here, and it is in a fire. The sun is in a fire sign as well. So we have it goes either way. This pride, conceit, and ego. If it's in the negative of the sun, or it's healing and something's guided here with the situation. This goes back to. This word says that the sun speaks, is the word, or a condensing energy is here. The sun marks the time of something. And if somebody is ready to say something and you've done your healing, and maybe your literal son, if you have a son, then they're ready to speak. Maybe you're ready, maybe they're not, maybe you're the one wanting to speak. It's something's out here about healing something. And so if it's just saying that there's divine timing around this speaking, whether it be your son or daughter, I just brought it out there because it says the sun speaks, but the sun does speak. And the star is also the sun and the star is both stars, right? But one is just really, really bright, and something could be right up in somebody's face, or if it's not, the situation is not dealt with from within, it could get out of hand and be hothead around something. Something like that is out here. The word is crumble, and a riverbank type of energy is the word the other direction here. It's we often have things by water that has come out here, so whatever that means, the truth about something here. This goes back to pressing the palm. There's legal matters and there's legal matters, but this is about the truth and getting balanced within whatever this healing is for you. I'm really not going to go very far with this reading because it's pretty much just telling what needs to happen. And for something to grow, that needs to be turned around and planted in the ground for upright purposes to get good fruit to come out of whoever this is about, whatever it's for. Jehovah, give us some words out here for the collective. And if you are ready to speak and you have done your healing, then I mean, and you're going to know when to do that. Somebody's also waiting for that conversation. If you're waiting for the other party to get it together, then I guess it's also what it's showing here. Some truth needs to be spoken about here. Jehovah's going to get the last say of something going on, and I'm sorry is here. Electronics is here. Exposed is here. And something about at a tire service is here. A school, a teacher, a college, a student, energy, education. Candy is written on the other side of that. Your name could be Candy. Maybe something happened with a piece of candy. I don't know. Maybe you just need to be sweet and kind. The enemy is trembling and afraid right now. Whereas for some people, they need to be afraid because the Most High has done a miracle, and the Most High is going to make sure that something comes out that needs to come out as well. If you've done your work and there's a third-party enemy around it, the Most High is going to turn this wheel and do a miracle. Okay? A carpenter energy is coming out. A bloody conflict is here. I guess there's a bloody conflict. Somebody needs to do some work within. If somebody got jealousy situations or out of balance, then you're actually hurting yourself. We're dealing with some people that are just in apathy. They don't care. Some people do see that cup. Okay? Anyway, an evil man seeks only rebellion, therefore a cruel messenger shall be sent against him. You want to stay in that kind of mode and you want to be rebellious, then you're going to get beaten down by the Most High. I mean, the enemy is trembling right now and afraid. They should be. But things look very good for the upright, it says. It does. Recorded device evidence is out here, yes. And some type of swelling dough, pride energy. It's a bad place. And again, depends on who you are, because that has a meaning of pride, conceit, and ego. The wheel in the negative is just puffed up, real expansive nonsense and a whirlwind type of a thing as well in the negative of that. So it really is up to your situation, what you're dealing with. But for some people, if you got an enemy, a third party piece of crazy, the Most High is making sure something's going to just, they're afraid. And so they may be saying, what are my alternatives and how do I escape? Because that's what that crossroad is about. Something going to be exposed in a matter, and they're going to be trembling if they already aren't. We have a removal taking place here and a cooperation somewhere. So, and if you have to expose something and you are ready to speak and it is going to expose something then and remove something else, it's actually going to be a positive thing for you. It is. Because there's a bloody conflict out here. For some people, there's been death matters with that. The ra'ito, the ride. Okay, we have at a tire service out here. And some people better be afraid because of some of the stuff that we talk about with vehicles and stuff like that. Anyway, this is a removal, and this is a cooperation, or this is traveling and going somewhere and doing something. It's undertaking, things like that with this rune. So the letter R, the letter Y, the letter Q, the letter P. We have a rope. Okay, we have the poor energy that's been here. It's been ridiculous. This combination right here goes to having a meeting, and again, somebody's going to speak, something's going to be exposed, and the Most is going to get the last say of something. And you rest assured, these people that are prideful and puffed up, they will be trembling. They need to go to jail. There's some people that need to go to jail, and it shows right there. And the letter C and the K is also out here in this reading as well. This is what come out for you all for the next 24 hours. Shalom.